so nobody can go wrong now. Okay? And then you stay with the rebound. So let's do this. You go for that person.
Well, we are a team that can really pull through, and we have come back. We've done it in past games, but I mean, looking at the scoreboard and seeing 9-1, it's not really what you want to see. And of course, I was a little nervous. I mean, I think at that point we all knew that if we wanted to stay in it, we had to play much harder than we have all season, which we did. So I mean, I want to say I had my doubts, but I really didn't, because I have a lot of faith in our team, and we've proved to pull through before. So, well, I myself never got to see her play, but I think just hearing things from everybody else, like on my team who've gone to scout her and people from other schools, I knew that she was going to be somebody that, I mean, she wasn't just the average player. And so I think Chelsea and I, we were first set to guard her, and you know, if you think somebody's really good, you're going to play even harder, and that's what we did. I mean, we had a lot of high expectations for her, and so we just went out there and we tried to play as hard as we possibly could, and definitely the help defense, that was what made it for us, because I mean, we're all just helping each other, so it really wasn't one person shutting her down, it was a whole team. That's what we do. Like Mr. Knockins said before, we don't like to have just two players who are scoring all the points. You know, you gotta kind of distribute it to everybody, and that's what makes us tough to guard, I guess, is you never really know who's gonna score. So, no, I'm really sad that we have 3 days off. No, yeah, we're pretty excited that we have a week to just work on stuff, and I just hope that our momentum doesn't come back down, because we have been on a winning streak. I hope that we can come back, and I think we play Holly next. I hope we can come back, and I mean, you never know who's going to win. So I mean, people say, oh, it's just Holly, but you never know. So hopefully we can gain that momentum again after our week off. We're just going to have to work extra hard in practice so that we don't lose anything that we've been working on.
As you know, we've had a good streak. We beat Oakfield, which is a very good team that we had a hard game against them, and the coach just prepared us really well yesterday. We went over everything we needed to beat them. So we just knew in our heads that we could come out and do it as long as we put our minds to it. We have a great inside game. Like, we have me that's great at boxing out and getting position. You have Meg Stucco, who is one of our top rebounders, Katie Newton, Julie Webster, and the whole team just crashes the boards to get rebounds. So we're all good at getting inside position and boxing out.
Well, normally we'll put Sarah Schwartzmeyer on the point guard, but tonight we made a little difference because she's such a taller girl. I thought I'd go with Sarah on her and then bring in Chelsea Congrazio to guard her, because they're both aggressive defenders and very physical players, and they're very fast. You know, watching the games that I've seen her play, she's an awesome stationary shooter, and we were trying not to give her that opportunity to hit the stationary shot. Plus, we wanted to try to get her to run up and down the floor, maybe get her a little tired, maybe takes a little bit out of her legs, because they may not have had a game like that this year that she's been involved in, that involved that much pressing and running up the floor. Well, we're pretty fortunate. Meg Stucco is just like a real banger on the boards for us. Again, I'm going to go check the stats because I don't know how many she had, but as a freshman, she really gets up there and gets a lot of rebounds for us. And I think Alexander, that's a real strong point of the team. Their strength is they rebound the ball well, they go to the basket well, they shoot free throws well. And you know, one of the things we're trying to work on, because we haven't been very successful lately, is maybe doing a little bit better job on the boards. And so I was pleased with our effort tonight from our girls. And you know, when I see the stats, sometimes I go home and wow, this girl had this many rebounds. You don't really even recognize it that often. Had a lot of opportunities throughout the season. You know, as an 8th grader, sometimes you have good nights, sometimes you have you know, bad nights or games where you're just not on as much. She has all the offensive skills in the world. I mean, evidence she had a great drive to the basket and banking it off the boards. And you know, some nights it doesn't go for her, but as an 8th grader, she's almost near the top and leading her team in scoring. I think she's second on the team coming off the bench, and she has some really great games. And she's part of that nice 5 that we kind of blend together, and she's a very integral part of that group.